what are you gonna do with these ones?
Add them.
Add them.
It was 2x.
Yes, it is. But what about these ones?
Add them.
Okay, we're not there yet. We're gonna come back by the end of the period. You'll know.
Wow.
All right, and it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. Okay, the next one. Take out one of the big guys and trace it 3 times. Okay, Billy, it requires no talking. Chris, it requires no talking. Just trace it. All right, ready? This one is called x squared. Okay? Miss Van Dyke likes to call it the big I. Alright, x squared, the big I. Do you have this written down? Matthew, can you stop playing and write this down? Alright, the area is x squared. Whatever the name is the area. The area, the name comes from the area. Okay? Now, take your skinny guy, your x, and put it next to your big guy. What do you notice?
They're the same.
They're the same.
Except one.
Do you guys see it?
Yes.
They're exactly the same. What about the top part?
Yes.
Is it the same?
Yes.
So what are the dimensions of the big guy?
X.
X by
X.
x. Matthew? What do I multiply to get the area? Times? What's x times x? You already wrote down the area. What is the area equal to?
X equivalent to 2.
No. X squared.
Yeah.
Okay. It is pronounced correctly as x squared or x to the power of 2. If you say x2, that is incorrect. You must either say it as x squared or x to the power of 2. Those are the only 2 valid responses. Okay? Alright. Perimeter. What does this measure?
X.
X. This measures x. What about this side?
X.
And the top?
X.
So what am I going to add to get the perimeter?
X.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
X to the power of 4. X to the power of 8.
Okay. Leave this here. Now, some of you have a half sheet. Pass those out.
I don't have one. She said some of you. Don't repeat.
All right. Okay, you have this half sheet. Remember, all of this will be glued in your notebooks probably tomorrow. If we have time, we'll glue them today. All right. When a collection of algebra tiles is described with numerical symbols, it is called an algebraic expression. Take out the tiles shown in the picture below, then work with your team to do the following task. Now, I made a copy of your book. This is problem 4-71 from your textbook. But what I wanted you to have I wanted you to have it on paper so you can always refer back to it in your notebook. So the number one thing I forgot. Sorry. You see this tile right here?
Yes.
It's a special tile. It's in your notebook. It's just 5. Pay attention before you look for it. It's 5 of your little ones just glued together. It's 5 of these little ones just glued together. Why do they glue them together? So it's easier to count the ones. So if they ask you for 10, you don't take out 10 little tiny ones. You just take out these 2 and you're done. That makes 10. Okay? So go ahead, take them out and put them on top of the picture. Take out these tiles and put them on top of the picture. Go. They're not the same size, but it's helpful. Make sure they're blue for positive. If on your paper it's shaded, it means blue. So let's start using the correct colors.
I finished. That's a division.
All right. We have all these tiles. Abraham, be a helpful neighbor, please. All right. I have these tiles, right? It says, your task, use mathematical symbols like numbers, variables, and operations, plus signs, to record the area of this collection of tiles. Now, area is already here. Because the names are based on area, you just have to literally tell me what is on your paper. You have to write down what is on your paper. So, for example, what is this?
X to the power 2.
X squared, x to the power 2. So you literally write that down. Now, this is where you pay attention so you don't get lost. Matthew, pay attention. Plus. So this is an x squared. I wrote it down. Put it right here underneath, or actually on top. I already used it. Okay, what else do I have?
X.
An x. Write that down. Put a plus sign. So I'm assuming it's this one. Boom. What else do I have to carry on top?
X to the power 2 again.
Do I have another one of these guys?
No.
No.
X.
X. Pay attention. What else do I have?
X.
Write it down. Okay, keep going. What else do you have on your paper? Write it down. Write it down, move it up. Write it down, move it up. And they should match. Look, I put the X on top of the X, just like this. So they match. Write it down, move it up.
How much is this one?
5.
Did you just put a 5?
Mhm.
Finish.
Don't put them away. Still not done with the tiles. These tiles, specifically. Are we done?
Yeah.
So this is the area. The area of this is x squared plus x plus x plus x plus 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus x plus x plus x. Yes.
Does it have to be in that order?
No. Is there an easier way to write this? Yes. Is there a shorter way to write this?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
It is called simplifying. It is called combining what is the same. Let's put together the tiles that have the same value.
Yes.
So, I have this 5. What else has the same value as these tiles? These little ones, right? The little guys. Because remember, these are just little guys glued together, right? But they still have a value of 1. So let's put these two together. Let's put these guys together. Let's organize our tiles. Literally do this. Put them together just like this. Literally do it now. What else can I put together? What else can I group together? All the X's. So let's organize our paper, everybody. Let's put all the X's together in a nice little row. I'm organizing. What you are doing is simplifying. What you're doing is some really hard algebra right now, but when we do it with tiles, it does become a lot easier. Now, is there anything I can do with this one? No. Alright. So now we're going to simplify this really long problem that I wrote down here. Okay. Tell me what you have. Literally tell me, what is this? X to the power of 2. How many do you have? 1. So, Susan, I really need you to focus. Not do that, but focus what I'm doing up here. What is this again, guys? X squared. X to the power of 2. How many do I have?
1.
So, I'm going to tell you that I have 1 x to the power of 2. What are these? X's. And how many do you have?
6.
I have 6 of them. I have plus 6 of what? X. I have 6 of these X's. Plus 8 of these ones. So just 8. So I simplified this really long expression by combining what I have the same. So here I put my X's together, I put my 1's together, and then my answer is, well, what do you have? You have 1 of your X squares, you have the